They never thought that 75 million
the
people
guerrilla
would try
commanders
one.
we visited
They thought
are former
by
regular army
taking
officers.
this ruthless action,
Both
by
are graduates
terrorizing,
of the
they
Pakistan
would be able to
military
cow down the
academy.
people.
Major Shafat, how large an area do you control here?
I am holding an area approximately 450 square miles with a population of 1 million.
Well, what are the chances of the Pakistanis hitting us with aircraft right now? We're sitting right out in the open. Do they do that often?
They can do come. They've been stopping here and there everywhere.
Because since we have nothing against it, barring few automatics to be used, so they can use the air very freely. That's the advantage they have. Bad weather, stormy day, cloudy day, we take the advantage. And moreover, since we operate at night, they can do nothing to us at night.
What sort of tactics do you use to overcome the Pak Army's tremendous superiority in firepower?
We do not give them a pitch battle, because in that they have the advantage. We melt away. We sit on their love seas and ambush their columns. We raid their outposts. Now we try and isolate them and destroy them in detail.
Is it a military secret to ask how many troops you've got in this area?
No, it is not a military secret. As a matter of fact, there are plenty of troops, but most of them are unarmed.
The guerrillas have a grab bag collection of weapons, mostly small arms that have been captured or smuggled in from India. But they are confident.
This is a colonial war. We have seen in history, the colonial war, every colonial power had to vacate the place. Pakistan is a third-rate power. How can they afford to fight and win a war, having a line of communication of 3,000 miles with a very meager economy, and fighting against a population of 75 million who have risen in unison for one thing, that is democratic right and their self-determination and independence.
As we traveled through the area held by the Mukti foes, we visited several towns, all of them fortified with bunkers and anti-aircraft machine gun positions. This town is called Romari. Its pre-war population was 5,000, but the number has gone up with the influx of refugees from areas controlled by the army. The West Pakistanis were driven out of here 6 months ago. Since then, the guerrillas have been in complete control, and the local population seems to like it.
The towns in the areas controlled by the Mukti foes guerrillas are as near to normal as you could ask, except for occasional air raids. One of the interesting things inside the rebel areas is the way the Bangladesh has set up a complete civil administration. There are policemen here, there are judges, there's a town administrator, public health service, although they don't have much to work with, even a newspaper. The local Bangladesh government is even self-supporting. They impose a nominal tax on the major export crop of the area, that's jute, and from that they finance all of their civil activities and some of their military activities.
West Pakistan.
America is known to be a symbol of democracy. It has produced men like Lincoln and Jefferson. Today we are fighting for our democracy, the democratic right. But we find, to our dismay, that your government is giving arms and economic assistance to the Pakistanis who are creating genocide in our country, killing unarmed civilian population and committing worst type of brutality in the human history.
So we want our independence. We want an independent Bangladesh. The Americans' administration should be with the people. Instead, they have sided with an oppressive government, that is Pakistan's military regime. So that's somehow very puzzling. I don't know how it serves their interest.
Is there any chance for a political conciliation?
Only political solution is that, is on one point, there is our independence and complete liberation of this area.